only about maybe 5 inches shorter than Ian McKellen, so that would not have worked had they sat next to each other. But of course, another way they can do that is, did anyone notice the size of the doors behind you here? So if you look at the little blue one, it's a much smaller door compared to that yellow one behind you guys. So if we want Gandalf to look like a big wizard, we put him by the little blue door. He looks like a giant walking up to that. But if you have an actor playing a hobbit, they need to look smaller, so we put them in front of the yellow door back there, and they look like they are the perfect size to walk right through the door. So it works out well. Now, to anybody who is around my size, I have very good news for you guys. You would be the perfect size for hobbits. So if you're around 156 centimeters tall, which is about 5'3", 5'4", you're perfect hobbit size. Welcome, guys. Yeah, so Peter Jackson's pretty cool. He actually put an ad in the local papers. And he was looking for people of about that height to come and play the background villagers in Hobbiton. So they all got to dress up as hobbits and be in the background. I was extremely lucky, and I got to be a hobbit in the Hobbit trilogy, which is pretty cool. So we got to come and just be the villagers in the background, doing things like hanging out the laundry and stuff. It's pretty fun. So if you're my size, you could have been a hobbit. Pretty cool. Now, the other thing that they filmed in here, but usually pretty recognizable, is Bilbo in The Hobbit. He realizes that Thorin and the dwarves have left him behind, and he wants to go with them. So he comes running out his house at the top of the hill with the little contract, and he runs down the hill, and he goes out that pathway past the lamppost there, and he yells, "I'm going on an adventure." Now, if you ever wanted to be Bilbo, you can run through there. It is pretty fun. Yes, people even come in costumes and film themselves. It's great. I love that. Yeah, so they filmed those pretty famous little scenes in here. But they also, of course, have a beautiful garden that you guys probably noticed. Now, that is a real garden. We have 6 full-time gardeners who work on the set. They make all the beautiful little gardens you'll see as we go around. Anything you see growing in the ground is all real. So they do an amazing job. They do add in a few artificial things just to kind of fill it out. So a few of those little veggies and things sitting on the table there, they are not real. They have been there a while. But most of it is real, so it's a little game you can play as you walk around, what's real and what's not. We do have one completely artificial tree in Hobbiton. You can see if you can pick it out. We'll tell you guys when we get there. But yeah, we'll go and see a bit more of Hobbiton. So we have a lot more houses to see. As we go past the little front yards, you guys can have a look at the props. They've actually given all the Hobbit holes a different little theme, like a little job or a hobby or something that the hobbits like to do. So you can see if you can pick out their little jobs and things. So we're just going to start making our way up this way.